Hey, welcome back! Today we're going to take a little journey through the history of Ariels, in Lego form really. Mostly the mini dolls, but there are a couple of minifigures in there too. She's had so many different faces and looks over the years, so let's have a look. It's really interesting. I think it's interesting anyway. So, very first Ariel that came out was in mini doll form in 2014, 10 years ago now, in Ariel's Amazing Treasure. I built this set all those years ago, and this is, I think, still my favourite version of Ariel because it's very classic. She looks like the classic movie version that I grew up with. Now, of course, there are lots and lots of different incarnations of her, even just with this look, with the purple clamshells and the green tail. So here's a different one with pink clamshells and the green tail still with a little bit of curly-cuey thing happening on her tail. But this one was from one of my favourite sets, absolutely, which was in 2017, Ariel and the Magical Spell. I loved it. We saw Ursula for the first time. And then in 2018, the next year, we got a slightly crazed version of her face print, which I can understand why it looks like that, like a really happy face. But we've got the same shiny shell cups bikini for the top, and her tail is different. I mean, it's the same shape, but it's got different patterning on it with a little dark shading down there too. Then we got an Ariel with the same crazy face, but she now has got a turquoise or a teal coloured tail with the little mermaidy scale, the scale patterning on it too, and a little bit of printing going up into her torso too, so the tail extending up there, so it's getting more detailed now. I like this version as well, very nice. This was in 2022, that when we, you know, it's still the same shape, but slight variations in colours and face prints and tail prints and bikini colours, but all depicting the same version of Ariel from the original cartoon Disney version. So isn't that really cool? I find this so cool. So we'll just get them all up on here now so we can get them, we can put them all together. And then she's got a whole heap of different dresses. So we've got this pink one. This is the first one where she came in human form, also in 2014, in the Magical Kiss. I loved this set so much. I found this one just absolutely fairy tale magical for role playing. It was really, really sweet. But I feel as though we probably needed this dress because it was, you know, the Magical Kiss dress. We haven't seen this dress at all over all the years, and I really think we're missing it. It's missing. Now, we also have another version of the pink dress, more in a ball gown style, which is when the ball gown skirt came out. So this one came in one of the celebration boats in 2016, and this is the only version with a cape. I mean, does she ever wear a cape? No, but you know what? She's a Disney princess, so she gets one anyway. It's got cute little hearts at the bottom of it too. So we got this one in a couple of sets too, but without the cape in another one. So pink dress, we've also got a couple of different versions of the white dress with, well, this is supposed to be her wedding dress, but it's also got all the little turquoise embellishments on it that you see in when she's lined up with all the other Disney princesses. So she also has these dresses. Well, this dress, a couple of slightly different versions of this dress, which she doesn't wear in the cartoon version of the movie at all, but this is what she wears when she's in the lineup with all the other Disney princesses, because otherwise their colours all match too much. I've lost her hair. It was actually over here because she's got a brand new hair mold and a brand new face print for the recent years. So yes, this is the new Disney style over here on the right of your screen, and her new hair mold is hard. I like this hair mold, but speaking of hair molds, we also got, let's get these ones out of the way. We also got one other version of hair for Ariel, but not on mini dolls, on a minifigure. This minifigure came out in 2016, is that right? Yeah, with the Disney Series 1 minifigure, and we haven't seen it again since. And in fact, there are only two minifigure versions of Ariel. This one and the one for the live action one too, which I don't have because I didn't get the clamshell set. But this hairpiece, I think, looks really, really well with the classic look. Was that English? It goes really, really well with the classic look. So I'm going to put it on my most classic version of Ariel. And this is my favourite version. This is what I like to see, because this looks like her from the original movie, right? The OG look. Anyway, okay. So we've only got one version of that hairpiece ever, and that was from the minifigure in 2016. So these are all the different versions of Ariel for the cartoon version of her over the years. Now we also get, obviously from the new live action movie, a new Ariel for a new generation. So I was going to say a whole new look, but she's still a mermaid. So different skin tone, different hair color and hairdo, so we don't have the classic bright red anymore. This hairpiece I don't think depicts the live action one very well. I think they could have done with doing a unique one, but anyway. And we have also now got another version of Ariel for a new Disney Junior show, who has an entirely, like, yet another different look, but still tying in the same color scheme. It's like tying in the color schemes of the two versions of the live action and the cartoon version, but two brand new Ariels within 2 years. That's pretty insane. Disney obviously finds Ariel very marketable, but you know what? It means we get new Lego mini dolls, which is always exciting. Lots of new versions. And there's also micro dolls from over the years. I love these micro dolls because the faces are so cute. So this one's from one of the little adventure storybooks. It actually came with two different looks for Ariel, the mermaid, and in her human form as well in the pink dress. And the face prints on these are just the most adorable thing ever, and so useful, like so good for you putting expressions on your mini dolls. And we also got a new micro doll for the live action look for Ariel as well. She's very cute, but her face print has got the new Disney princess style. It's just not, I love the chibi style of the other ones. This is just adorable. The little faces, I just want to smush their cheeks. All right, so these are all the versions of Ariel in mini doll form over the years. The only one that I wasn't able to show you was the new minifigure version of the live action, the live action minifigure of Ariel. But look at them all. There's so many different looks. I don't think there's any other Disney princess who has had so many different variations in Lego. I found this absolutely fascinating, rustling together all my different versions of Ariel throughout the years. My favourite one though I think is the original one, the one from the very first release in 2014, but with the minifigure style hair. Let me know your favourite version of Ariel in Lego form, and if any of these brought back a bit of nostalgia, because oh my goodness, it's been a few years since the very first set was released. And make sure you check back in, subscribe, click the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, all of those things that I remind you to do at the end of each video. Don't forget. And I'll see you again with another one really, really soon. Bye.